So in order for you to use the best Kangen is SD501. I think you guys don't know about this. Okay? I have to brief you. Yesterday I don't say this because the pilot team is too new, they are confused.
Hello. So the 7 plates are for the 11.5 and 2.5, right? For the super.
Yeah.
So only 5 plates for the Kangen.
Right. So this is how the super works. Now, what is the power between JL and SD? People say, oh, they are the same, but only 3 and 5 plates. Okay? This guy only gives you 3 years warranty. 3 years. And this super also 3 years.
Yeah.
And SD comes with 5 years. This is the only difference. Now, how to see the difference between super and JL? Now, the power is this. You know, car engine? Car engine? When you have more cylinder in the engine, the car is more powerful. It's like V10 or V8. You know supercars? I love supercars, alright? V10, V8. Now for JR, in between the plates, this is what we call a water chamber for the water to process. So in the JR, how many lanes? 1, 2. Just so it's like a V2 engine. How many lanes in the SD501? So this is like a V6 engine. Now you know why SD501 produced better ORP, stable pH. And yesterday one of my downline in Malaysia sent me a photo. He did a test of Kangen water. He kept the Kangen water 9.5 in the bottle for 35 days. And after she tests 35 days, the water is still purple. From SD501. 35 days. I test other machine from Korea, from China. I keep in the cup for about 6 hours. It changed back to green color. Understand? So the size of the plate and the number of channel is very important to produce the good quality Kangen water. Okay? So this is different. Now every time, can you touch the mouse pad for a little bit? Touch? No, just touch. Yes, thank you. I just want the signal to come back to the screen. Now, can you see that the machine is working on, you see the plate, the first plate on the left, negative plate, then positive, right? It's like magnet. Every time it's like magnet. Now let me teach you something about the plates. Let's say this is SD. Okay, you got negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Something like this. So every time when you produce Kangen water, it goes like this. Correct? But long run, when the water goes into the plate, this plate will have mineral that clog up the plate. Okay, mineral. What's up? So every time when your machine goes into cleaning mode, it's cleaning, then you open the water, then the water run. Actually, the plate is changing from this size to this size. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. It becomes positive on the negative and becomes negative on the positive. This works like a magnet theory. You know magnet? You know magnet? U and S. Okay? U and U attracts, and S attracts. Correct? But when you change, what happens?
It's released.
S and U, correct? So when they change, the positive mineral that is stuck on the positive plates or the negative plates will be released. So that every time when you press cleaning or when you press beauty water is the same process. That's the reason why the beauty water come out from the white color house on top. Sometimes you think why Kangen water come out, then beauty water same place, right? Beauty water come out same place because when you press the beauty water button, the plate change. From negative to positive, but from positive to negative, change. Understand? So when you press beauty water, it's the same process as cleaning. Cleaning is actually giving you beauty water from the top, Kangen water from bottom. It's the same process. Any question from these very technical things? Yes, Akim.
Does release the mirror and they start with another things. No.
That's the reason why you need the E-cleaning.
Oh.
This is called a fast cleaning system where it detects certain minerals so it doesn't clog up the machine. So you can use it for some time before you do the E-cleaning.
change to
When you
like this.
when you take 2.5, it goes back to negative. As long as the white color hose from the top of the machine comes up alkaline, is this process. Process number 1. Kangen, okay, clean water, and 11.5. But when you change to beauty water 6.0, it changes to this. Or when the machine is cleaning,
Dạ.
or when the machine is cleaning.
Em hiểu không?
Em hiểu.
Dạ.
Nhưng mà hôm bữa chị bạn nói là khi mà lấy pH 2.5 là nó sẽ đảo cực. Vậy là hôm nay là nó nói là pH 2.5.
Không phải lấy 2.5, em lấy 5.5.
5.5 mới đảo cực.
5.5 mới đảo cực.
Beauty water.
Beauty
nó mới
water.
đảo
Không,
cực.
tại vì trước em nghe
Beauty water
chắc hay là em nhầm. Chị
Nhầm
bạn
hả?
2.5.
5.5
Thì
ấy.
em mới hỏi cho nên
Any question? What's he asking?
No, because she heard from Tina that when they produce the 2.5, then it changed. But I said no, it's 5.5. It's the beauty water.
No, it's not. It's not
Yeah.
2.5. It's 5.5.
It's 5.5. Yes.
Correct. There is no change because the acidic water comes up from the bottom.
Yes. Yeah.
So when the acidic water or beauty water comes up from bottom, there's no change. It only changes when the acidic water, like beauty water, comes up from the top hose.
Mm.
Okay? Any question?
But for the beauty water, so for the other hose,
Comes up Kangen.
comes up Kangen, you cannot drink, right?
But we don't drink that because that hose is compromised.
Mm.
That hose always comes up strong acid,
Mm.
beauty. So the pH and the oral P might be compromised, and that hose is dirty. It's left in the sink.
Mm.
You put in the sink and it's dirty.
So how often should we change the hose?
You don't change until it spoils. And the hose that you see is medical grade. There is 2 layers inside. It's medical grade.
Or medical
And the
grade?
top hose is made from antibacterial ceramic as well. It's very high quality. It's very expensive to change the hose. It costs about more than $40
Okay.
to change the top hose. Alright? So this is something about the machine that you should know. And a lot of people, they go, oh, Super is the best machine. You've got 12 plates. But Super only uses 5 plates to produce the Kangen water. There's a reason why the oral P will be slightly lower. And Super machine cannot do the e-cleaning.
Oh, can I do the clean?
Because Super machine, the on and off button for the water is not controlled by the faucet. The Kangen machine, when you want to drink water, you turn on the faucet, you can control. But Super, once you fix the machine, you press start and stop button. There is a start, stop button. So the electricity need to run all the time. And when you do the e-cleaning, you cannot turn on the power. Because when you turn on the power, the powder that you clean the machine will be stuck on the machine. But Super, you have to turn on the power to run the water. So in Super, you need to use the pump. There is a special pump for you to do the deep cleaning. There's another process called deep cleaning. And this is for Super machine. And for SD501, we do deep cleaning 1 time, 1 year. But for Super, you got no choice. You need to do the deep cleaning as if like you're doing the e-cleaning process. So it's quite tedious compared to a SD501. Any question? Ang, are you confused? I know you're new, alright? I'm sorry, but I have to brief this. And now it's good you are learning in advance.
Có bạn nào mà cảm thấy là khó hiểu
Any questions about the plates?
thì có thể hỏi.
Anh An
About the changing of
hiểu.
Polari and the Super, okay?
Nói chung
Oh, very
là
nice music.
nếu mà có ai không hiểu thì
She's got a
mình
ponytail.
hỏi nha.